Good day everyone, I am Regalado C. Santiago from Bab to the Schwan. My speech is all about the advantage and disadvantage of online learning to our students. One of the obvious terms after the pandemic is the term new normal. The new normal in education is the increased use of online learning tools. The COVID-19 pandemic has triggered new ways of learning. All around the world, educational institutions are looking toward online learning platforms to continue with the process of educating students. The new normal now is transformed concept of education with online learning at the core of this transformation. Today, digital learning has emerged as a necessary resource for students and schools all over the world. For many educational institutes, this is an entirely new way of education that they have had to adapt. Online learning is now applicable not just to learn academics, but it is also extends to learn extracurricular activities for students as well. In recent months, the demand for online learning has risen significantly, and it will continue doing so in the future. What are the advantages of online learning for students? First is accessibility of time and place. Online education is that allows students to attend classes from any location of their choice. It also allows schools to reach out to more extensive network for students, instead of being restricted by geographical boundaries. Additionally, online lectures can be recorded, archived, and shared for future reference. The second advantage of online learning is affordability. Online learning is reduced financial costs. Online education is far more affordable as compared to physical learning. This is because online learning eliminates the cost points of students' transportation, student meals, and most importantly, real estate. Additionally, all the course or study materials are available online, thus creating a paperless learning environment which is more affordable while also being beneficial to the environment. The third advantage of online learning is improved student attendance. Since online classes can be taken from home or location of choice, there are fewer chances of students missing out on lessons. What are the disadvantages of online learning for our students? The first is inability to focus on screen. For many students, one of the biggest challenges of online learning is the struggle with focusing on the screen of long periods of time. With online learning, there is also greater chance for students to be easily distracted by social media or other sites. Therefore, it is imperative for the teachers to keep their online classes crisp, engaging, interactive to help students stay focused on the lessons. The second disadvantage of online learning is technology issues. Another key of online classes is internet connectivity. While internet penetration has grown in leaps and bounds over the past few years in the smaller cities and towns, a consistent connection with decent speed is a problem. Without a consistent internet connection for students or teachers, there can be a lack of continuity in learning for the child, which is detrimental to the educational process. The last disadvantage of online learning is sense of isolation. Students can learn a lot from being in the company of their peers. However, in an online class, there are minimal physical interaction between students and teachers. This often results in a sense of isolation for the students. In this situation, it is imperative that the school allowed for other forms of communication between the students, peers, and teachers. This can include online messages, emails, and video conferencing that will allow for face-to-face interactions and reduce the sense of isolation.